And now it does finally wind up into the hands of Amber Brown and Pitt. The Panthers in blue with the gold trim on the road. Here is Marshall. Part of that hot three-point shooting for the Hurricanes has certainly been the way Marshall's been hitting it. That's the freshman Jalea Williams, though, with the first points. Shot clock getting low, but Harris in a little bit of trouble. Got out of it. Found an outlet in Brown. Amy Hayford will take the shot around and in.
This is a really patient offensive possession. They have a ball screen, then they have a dribble handoff, then they have a skip pass, and it results in a three. So that's a lot of size and really good skill from Miami on the inside.
Pendande going to work with the left hand.
That's what I'm talking about right there. Good one-on-one move, nice speed from the high post. She got a lot of detail in, and the personality of this team really showed off this morning.
Three is up and in for Marshall. That three, Marshall will get called for the foul.
Well, I don't want to be driving in my car and watching it on the app, right? I mean, you're suggesting that? Because I got to hurry up and get to where I need to be so I can watch it.
Takeaway and another bucket for Micaiah Gray. Boy, she's been active since she's come on the floor.
And Pitt's got to keep trying to put pressure on Miami to try to generate possessions and try to get some easy scoring off their D. But you got to know where the three-point shooters are.
You'd think for Pitt to get going, number one has to get going in some way. Harris, she passes it off this time to King, who finally gets a much-needed bucket for Pitt.
You're just compounding your own issues. That's a tough two at the end of the shot clock. You got to push.
Miami showing you how it's done. They do push. A little hesitation. And that was just enough for Jalea Williams. Kleska drives, found herself a lane, and took advantage of it.
Good thing for Miami is they can control their own destiny here moving forward. And while they sit on the bubble, this is a game that they have to get a win.
You always get that feeling when you come down here and you feel that warm sunshine. Nice shot from Deshawnette Harris.
Good flare screen.
Drive, up and in. Tough bucket by Jasmyne Roberts.
Jasmyne Roberts, the freshman, has 2 baskets in the game. She's only scored a total of 39 points and averages 3 points a game.
Really the only player who scores consistently in double figures for Miami is Kelsey Marshall, so it's kind of by committee who else is going to step up and help this team win. There's a triple.
And I am waiting for the crossover. I think I'm supposed to be in the booth at some point this season because you know I want to work every day, so I don't mind working softball a few innings, crossing over as a basketball.
Deshawnette Harris has Amber Brown with her, maybe lifted her head to look for her teammate. Just enough room for Miami to get the steal, get the bucket on the other end with Mbondu.
Mbondu active, aggressive.
Hurricanes trying to work for a good shot. Get a good look. Roberts up and in. 5 who started the game, starting the second half. For Miami, Pendande calling for the basketball. Backdoor cut by Area. Vets is a beauty. Brown had her shot blocked by Pendande, but then as she tried to get it down the floor, turned it right back over, and this time the Panthers don't miss. It's King. Been a little bit more aggressive looking for her shot to start off this third quarter. Kicks it out this time. Kleska too strong. Brown on the offensive rebound. Took some contact, it looked like, but still was able to finish. Now just 6 field goal attempts for Marshall in the game so far. Has not forced the issue. Now trying to play some defense, and Pitt just working their way into the paint. Harden at the free throw line. Pulls up and in.
2 hard dribbles to the nail. Well, because I think there's a tendency this year to see a lot of players step out of bounds. And the footwork in the corner can change depending on how you get there.
Now that it was announced that you're going to be in the 2022 Women's Basketball Hall of Fame class, and just so appreciative of all that you have given to the game while you continue.
of play-by-play and producer directors. I'm sure it's a lot.
Well, we're all proud to be a part of the journey.
See, Pitt's getting to the nail right now,
They
too.
got to the nail.
In their game against BC, according to Synergy, they played 9 possessions of zone. So Lance White saves his zone to the second half as well, and it results in a stop and a 3-point bucket.
Hayford to Brown. Tough finish. Arella Kubai, Player of the Year candidate, perhaps, of what she has done for Georgia Tech this season.
Oh my goodness, Arella Kubai has been outstanding. She is second in the ACC in assists.
You talked about being good in situational offense, Debbie, and Bandu gets a couple of points off the inbounds there. Couldn't get the zone-busting 3 off the bat. King's been the catalyst for the Panthers in this second half. She finds Brown, who gets 2 and a chance for another.
They get the flare screen for Harden. They get the ball screen. She rejects it. She's got that mid-range. Big bucket for Destiny.
It looks pretty dire when they get much more than that. He knows there are going to be some turnovers, especially against this Miami defense. Can they take care of it from here on out? Struther trying to defend, doesn't do much to stop Robert.
And you put on the floor who you trust if you're both these coaches. And Destiny Harden inverted to the block. Katie Meyer trusts her. She's been able to get some tough 2s tonight.
Marshall. She'll take the bucket. We're just trying to take care of the basketball. Best quarter for the Pitt Panthers was the third. They came within 3 in this fourth quarter. That is a huge 3 from Sandrine Kleska. Panthers have lost 5 in a row. This is their second of 3 straight on the road. And once again, Harden coming through. Somehow managed to get the ball into the hands of Kleska. Now King, little shot fake, and it's enough. 8th straight win in the series for Miami over Pitt, and Katie Meyer's squad gets it done, moved to 8-7 in conference play.